Today we are doing a little test, an experiment if you would, on how the M1 MacBook Air is still performing in 2025 and if it's still a good option for students. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, and welcome to it. Welcome to yet another Apple product unboxing. Today we have here the M1 MacBook Air. This video is actually sponsored by Walmart, so thank you so much Walmart for sponsoring. And today with Walmart, we are going to be talking about the very first MacBook of the M line from Apple. I feel like they definitely changed the world. Like, they shook my world when they released the M1 line. This computer was my first ever actual big upgrade of a laptop in college. I used it my entire sophomore and junior year. It carried me through lots of nights of editing back when I was posting like 3 videos a week and doing college assignments and tests and everything all on it at once. So I know it's a very powerful computer. And now in 2025, I wanted to just chat a little bit about it and see how it still performs years later after being released. So before we get started, I will say I got this on Walmart. I've been loving getting all of my tech on Walmart lately. They are so quick, so affordable, and so reliable with their prices and their product. And you can shop the MacBook Air with the M1 chip exclusively at Walmart and more affordable than ever, just in time for back to school season. So if you're heading off to college, this is currently coming in at $599 on Walmart, where it was originally $649. So this is a very affordable and budget-friendly laptop, but let's see and put it to the test on how it would perform for a college student in 2025. Okay, we are going to start off with unboxing it, and then we are going to actually take it to a local college campus, and we're gonna play around and pretend to be back in college for the day. I'm really excited to see the color. This is the gold color, but it also comes in silver and space gray. Lots of options here. Oh, pretty. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm getting such big flashbacks right now. All right, we're gonna set this to the side right now. Here's what's in the box. Then we have the charging cube and the USB-C to USB-C charging cable. Okay, that's what was in the box, but now it's time for the main event. Yay, I'm so excited. I believe I had the space gray color when I first got it, so I'm curious to see what this gold looks like. All right, let's see it. This is like my dream color. Stunning, stunning. I forgot how thin they made these first ones too. Like, this is such a good laptop for being the first of the series. It really started out with a bang. It's so thin, but the really cool part is that there's no fan in this, so it doesn't get super hot or loud. I feel like my old laptops would literally sound like a plane taking off whenever I was doing lots of things at once, but this one never did. But still, without a fan, this is so powerful. It has up to 18 hours of battery life, more than enough for a whole day of school. And then also can handle multiple apps, tabs, everything all at once. So of course, you can do all of your assignments and everything at lightning speed. But one of the things I find really cool is that the Macs are always built to last. They will last so many years. It obviously has automatic software updates, so this will actually already be getting the newest update of Mac OS 26 when it's announced. It will be compatible with the M1, so you're still up to date. It can actually already also have Apple Intelligence, so you can do writing tools, polish up your text and everything, all on the laptop itself. So we'll be testing those all out later. I just had to mention some of my favorite points. What do you say we open this up though? Oh my gosh. Exciting! Wow, look at that clear screen. Not a fingerprint in sight. My favorite. I love the hello screen. We're gonna just do a quick little setup here. This basically just asks you what language, time zone, Wi-Fi, your Apple ID. Personally, I love having Apple ID and iCloud all signed in because of the continuity features between all of my Apple devices. My absolute favorites are being able to copy something on my phone and then paste it on my laptop. And of course, AirDrop. AirDrop is like one of the biggest lifesavers ever. It's so cute. The color, I can't. so since we have gotten logged in and set up everything, it's now time to customize the Mac. This is my favorite thing ever to do, is to really start almost like moving into my MacBook to make it more mine and personalized and just ready for a new school year. So I'm setting it up right now how I would if I were going back to school. So I'm making a folder for each class that I would have in a semester, and then I'm going to change those folder icons to be like cute instead of these blue folders. So I downloaded this star off my website, juliekchrist.com, clicked Command A to select the whole thing, then Command C to copy it. Then I went up into the small little blue folder in the top left after you right click on the folder and click Get Info, and I pasted it into that spot. So then that changed it all. I'm adding a few widgets now, and also if you want like a more in-depth tutorial on how to actually customize your MacBook and get it ready for school, I do have a whole tutorial for students, and I will link that down below as well. But yeah, I'm setting a little to-do list reminder widget so that I can put homework and tasks and everything on this list right here. And then that is my fully little customized MacBook Air with the M1 chip. Now it is ready to go for a school year and to start testing out how this would act as a student's laptop. Okay, guys, this is actually insane. I am back in college. If you're new here, I graduated in December of 2022, so it's almost 3 years that I've been graduated college, which is crazy to say, but I know that going into college, there's lots of nerves and emotions going on. I also feel like it is sometimes so overwhelming to figure out what type of laptop you should get. I feel like Walmart has made it so easy with all that transition of being able to just get everything checked off of your back to school list, including the M1 MacBook Air. So I wanted to go over some of my favorite key features while we're here together on campus. Okay, let me tell you about one of my other favorite features on the MacBook Air with M1. It is iPhone mirroring. Basically, you're able to control and be on your phone without even have to reach for it, so you can stay in your flow, stay productive. It's great for multitasking in general, which is another plus. And then another feature that I've been absolutely loving on the Macs is the Apple Intelligence. You can have all these amazing writing tools just built into your MacBook, which is insane. I love being able to look at all my notes and have it write a little summary, and you can change the styles or have it rewrite something or proofread or make lists of points. There's so many options, and this also works in different third-party apps as well, so it's just the best. Also, I just had to mention that the M1 MacBook Air is compatible with a ton of apps. Like, you can still get Microsoft 365, Google Workspace for education, and tons more apps that will still work on the MacBook Air for school and education. So you're not limited. I feel like that's a huge question I'm always getting. So I think overall, if this M1 MacBook Air was able to carry me through my beginning years of college, I'm sure it could also still work to carry you through college. It's a great affordable option. Obviously, it's still getting the newest software updates, which is exciting. I love being able to use the writing tools with Apple Intelligence. Wish I had that when I was in college. That is a lifesaver. But yeah, if you are interested, again, make sure to shop on Walmart. I will have this linked below. It is currently at an exclusive price of $5.99, which I feel like makes this a nice, affordable, budget-friendly back-to-school laptop option. So good luck if you're heading back to school this year. I'm wishing you the best of luck with your studies. If you made it this far to the video, comment a pencil emoji because back to school. And that's all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!